Hey, everybody. Welcome to today's show. Welcome to Advocate Information Highway. I'm your host, Anthony Lorito-Duke, and we have three great topics for today's show, in which the first one is stop believing the media hype and go to the source. The second topic is stop being negative. Stop looking for the bad. Stop thinking it's all doom and gloom. And the third topic is stop comparing the side effects of medicines, meaning the vaccines, to that of the symptoms of COVID. So let's get right into the first one. Stop believing the media hype and go to the source. You know, so many people want to listen to like the regular news or social media and about like the COVID and stuff like that. You know, they're listening and believing to the media hype and really go if you really want to find out the truth about the COVID, okay, go to the CDC website, go to the Department of Health website, go to those two sites, because that's where you'll find the accurate, up to date information, okay? You know, going to the news media, social media, all this other crap, you're going to get false information and misinformation, meaning, and that's part of the problem. Because let me tell you something, news media, social media, they love to just give bad news, you know, and some love to give misinformation because they they attract people when they're giving like really bad news, negative news, misinformation, because they say, you know what, they're just going to believe us and we don't really care about them, so we're going to put out whatever crap we want. And um, so honestly, and then people fall for it. People fall for it. Seriously. And this has to stop. It has to stop. Seriously. And to find out the proper information, just go to the CDC website, the Department of Health website. That's where you're gonna get the proper information. There from the horse's mouth, in other words. So that's why I don't listen to the news or to social media regarding all these things, because you know what? They're going to give false information, misinformation. They're going to be all negative and stuff like that. To hell with all that. To hell with all that. Honestly. So, as the saying goes, get it from the horse's mouth. Hear it from the horse's mouth. And that's what the CDC website's for. That's what the Department of Health's website is for. Go to them in regards to the proper information for the COVID. So now let's get into the second topic. Stop being negative. Stop looking for the bad in everything and in everybody, and stop thinking it's all doom and gloom. This kind of ties into what I was just first talking about, the first topic. You know, people are saying, oh, the Earth's going to stop rotating, we're all going to die, and all this other crap. Seriously. And the people love to dwell on the negative. And they love to say, oh, this person is bad, that person is bad, this place is bad, that place is bad, this is bad, that's bad. Stop with the fucking negativity with everything. I understand that people are anxious, they're depressed, and all that because of what's been going on. And I understand all that. But get out of it. Get out of that nonsense. There's a lot of good things happening. Okay. Next month, stimulus checks are supposed to be coming. Good news, right? Good news. Good news is by the end of next month, a ton more vaccines are going to be able to be distributed to people, right? Good news, right? And uh, hopefully by sometime this fall, supposedly, the vaccines to deal with these other strains that the scientists have found, you know, hopefully the vaccines for those other strains will be coming out possibly by this fall. And so that's good news. Good news, right? And so that, and it's they're saying that hopefully by like maybe April or over the summertime, by the end, in other words, by the end of this year, we'll the economy will really be coming back. It may not be coming back 100%. It may not be coming back as it was, prior to the COVID, but we're going to be coming back in a majorly big way by the end of this year. Again, good news, right? Think about it. This is good news. So the people really need to stop dwelling on the damn negative. It's sickening. And these are the same people that are in the adult age. They know better. Seriously. And so, anyways, I want to remind all my fans out there uh, to please click on the subscribe button. That'll be greatly appreciated. And don't forget to go to my business, my website, which is Advocate Information Highway. The link to there is awldny.com. You guys can check out all the pages on there. On the homepage of the website, which is the first page, you'll see the link to my internet store on Zazzle.com, in which I designed a lot of products and they're up for sale on there. And please, if you go to that site, upon checkout, please don't forget to change the shipping to standard. It's automatically set to a higher shipping price. Um, for people who want it overnight or express or whatever. If you don't want that, please make sure you change the shipping to standard on there. There's ways you gotta look, you gotta read, and you gotta just change the shipping to standard. Also on the home page of my website, you'll see the links to both books that I wrote, and they're up for sale on Amazon.com. And the last page of the website, which is the shop page, SHOP shop, you'll see all the products that my husband and I actually make and have up for sale on there as well. And so you guys can shop to your heart's content. And don't forget, and don't get it confused of the difference between the shop page and my internet store on Zazzle.com. It's two separate things. So I want to make that clear. So you guys can shop to your heart's content. And you guys can also check out my blog page that's on there and all the other pages. And again, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And so with that, take care, everybody. Bye. Oh wait, I forgot to mention one other thing. Um, Before I go, I'm sorry, I forgot. My fault. Um, the last topic, my producer just sent me a message. Talk about the last topic. Stop comparing the side effects of medicines to that of the symptoms of COVID. Okay. A lot of people are doing this, and you got to stop. When people are checking like what the symptoms of the COVID are, one of the symptoms is a fever. Okay. And I understand that. And but people also have to understand that one of the side effects, or one of the possible side effects of the vaccines, is if you may have like a small fever. People have to understand that if you have a slight fever, it could be a side effect from the vaccines. It doesn't mean that you have COVID, because a lot of people are saying, I just got the vaccine, I have a slight fever, I have a fever, I mean, I got COVID. Blah, blah, blah. It doesn't mean that. No, it does not mean that. Stop comparing the two. Know the difference. Okay? and we've all had fevers throughout life, as adults and whatever. Does that mean we're all going to die? No. So I want to thank my producer for sending me a message that I forgot to almost talk about the third topic, so I apologize about that. So really, after you have the vaccines, they say to you, if you have a slight fever, could be a side effect. Take an aspirin, Advil, whatever, and it'll be gone like within a day or so. And here's the other thing, okay? Um, Everybody's body is different. People react differently to medicines, okay? Some may not have any reactions to vaccines. Some may have like a slight fever, and they also tell you that if you have a possible side effect of the vaccines for a really extended long period of time, then go to see your doctor. Okay. But if you have like a slight fever for like a day or so, really, you're not going to die, honestly. So people know the difference because people love to say, oh, I got this information from the site and saying that fever is a symptom of COVID. Okay. But if you had the symptom before you got the vaccine, okay, just check it out. If it's a slight fever, you don't really have anything to worry about, really, common sense. But if it's really bad, then go see a doctor and get tested. All right. Now, let's say after you get the vaccine, right? Okay. Oh, let's even before that, even before the vaccine, if you didn't have any temperatures, if you didn't have any symptoms of the COVID, right? And you go get the vaccine, and if you have a slight fever, okay, for a day or so, you're not going to die. It's one of the possible side effects. Take an aspirin or whatever. You deal with it. So, again, thank you to Mr. Producer for reminding me that I almost forgot to talk about the third topic. But, anyways, people have to realize this stuff and stop acting stupid and stop thinking that we're all gonna die overnight and this and that. Stop thinking that the Earth's gonna stop rotating. Stop thinking that the sky's gonna come tumbling down. Doesn't help. So, but anyways, now I can honestly say, take care, everybody. Bye.